This is cute. When Pokemon accidentally made a romance anime.
Pokemon unintentionally made a romance anime.
Pikachu
And the best part
and
is,
Ash.
they weren't even trying to. What do I mean by this though? How could Pokemon accidentally make a love story?
Wait, this is a romance between humans? I wanna see romance between Pokemon.
Well, fret not, because I have all the answers. I'm going to dilute them into separate parts. How Ash and the female companion Serena met, why Pokemon decided to take the route of romance, how their relationship went from a gag to actually being official, and the quirks alongside the way, because we're in the season of love, so why not talk about the time when Pokemon accidentally turned their show into a romance?
She loves how much he only cares about his animals.
In this series, Pokemon XY, Ash arrives in the Kalos region. He breathes in that beautiful Kalos air, ready to take his next step forward towards becoming a Pokemon master. On the
start with humiliation.
other side of Kalos is a 10-year-old girl named Serena, who is also attempting to take her next step, but she's having a bit of trouble with that. You see, unlike Ash, Serena is a girl without a clear goal, trying to follow along the path of becoming a Rhyhorn racer as her mother, but isn't exactly proud of how that's going. Meanwhile,
I don't think her mother is very proud.
Ash is chilling on top of a skyscraper trying to free a rampaging Garchomp while being filmed by the helicopter news as Serena and her mother are watching
Okay,
like it's a movie.
this is such a difference of potential. Like, this guy's doing like Spider-Man shit and she's just like riding a pony.
Manages to save Garchomp by breaking its control collar, but as Pikachu leaps forward, the ledge underneath crumbles, which sends him falling off the side of the building. We're jumping straight into things here, literally, since
if Pikachu dies, I'm gonna die too.
Dives headfirst after Pikachu, all while being recorded by the way. Ash falls to his death, and that's pretty much wraps.
This is the best ending of all time, man. Like, Pikachu is gonna be like, he's gonna save his fall. Like, he's gonna fall over Pikachu.
Obviously not, he does get saved by Mega Blaziken. But after watching the scene take place from her TV, Serena notices something strange about that dumb kid who almost committed self-destruct on camera, and decides all of a sudden to set out on her own journey. She visits the professor to choose a starter Pokemon, but first, she specifically asks for the name of the trainer who helped save the Garchomp.
Oh, you're talking about Ash.
Serena's face lights up, basically
of course, there's no guy cooler than this.
Implying that she already knew him. Yet up until this series, we've never seen Serena's character before, so how could she know who Ash is? It turns out that during Ash's first gym battle, Serena walks in.
Let me guess. She's his childhood friend.
Looking like she's about to go hug Ash, but realizes he's in a match, so she watches from the sidelines, meeting up with Bonnie and Clement. Ash, deeply frustrated after losing the match, forgets his backpack, so Serena, who noticed this, decides to return it. However, at this point, we know something's up, since she's been acting very strange around him.
Oh, this is so cute!
Being all shy and timid. As she returns the backpack to him, she asks,
"Do you remember?"
but gets interrupted by
No, I don't remember you, bitch! I don't fucking remember you!
the sound of the Pokemon
Imagine he says this.
Which definitely won't be the last time something abruptly interrupts. Flash forward a few minutes, Ash is training to withstand a gust attack, but ends up gusted afterward, so Serena takes this opportunity to walk up and discuss their past lore. Essentially,
Childhood friend, I said it.
she describes how they went to the same Professor Oak summer camp back in the day, yet
Can't say I remember you.
Oh my
throughout the series,
god!
the entire joke, or half
Like,
joke,
her whole past is about love and caring and acceptance and loving this guy and everything, and this guy's like, fuck, I don't remember you. I remember the name of all the Pokemon insects, but I don't remember you.
was that Serena
Like,
has
I remember the insects more than I remember you. That's how much I don't remember you. Ash, you're a fucking genius. Or a douche. I think you're a douche.
a crush on Ash, starting from when they were very young, where we see in a flashback he helps Serena after her leg got injured, patching her up and walking her safely to the camp. This is what made Serena have such deep feelings towards Ash, and every time she tries to confess those feelings, Ash, being as dense as he is, never picks up on them or flat out gets interrupted by something else. But why would Pokemon decide to take this region's female character and give her this love story anyway? One could argue it's because we're in the Kalos region, the region based on France in real life. And what is France known for? La Ville de l'Amour, the city of love, which makes sense. Ash's first obvious female character lover is from France. The next piece of evidence that we have is from the writers themselves, who said while working on the series, they wanted to—
Man, this is so not
piece
good
of
to
evidence
do.
that we have is from the writers themselves,
Like,
who said, well,
I think you can fall. Like, this guy is really risking his life for this recording.
working on the series, they wanted to make Ash cool. What do you do to make a guy cool? You make them jump off skyscrapers, you make them look older and act mature, you give them a Pokemon with unique evolution, you give them companions who treat him with respect like a leader, you give them a girl who loves them. This is what they wanted.
Okay, everybody loves Ash.
They wanted Ash to be cool. And that's exactly what happened. Serena was the byproduct. A perfect example of this is in Miette's debut episode, where Serena meets up with
is this her rival? Oh my god, they're fighting for Ash. She has a rival
of the series. However, even
I
though
love rivals.
This is not an Ash dedicated
and
episode.
Ash doesn't fucking care. He's fighting this weird thing.
It is when Team Rocket shows up and causes chaos. Ash is the one in the group to risk himself to save the captured Pokemon. This isn't an unusual act for Ash. We've always seen him be the heroic figure, but it's how the other female trainer reacts to this.
Oh wow, Ash is so brave.
By being impressed, he was brave.
Oh wow, Ash is so brave. Yes, he is, to be honest. But it's so funny because this fight is so pathetic.
It's how the other female trainer reacts to this.
The guy just being sucked by a vacuum cleaner.
Ash is so brave.
By being impressed, he was brave enough to save the Pokemon, which ultimately results at the end of the episode, Miette developing also a crush on him, telling Serena,
One thing, huh? Either you tell Ash how you feel about him, or I'll tell him how I feel.
now we got
Bitch! How
two
dare
characters
you?
who are in love with
You're trying to ruin this girl's love life.
Ash, which only drives in the needle further that Pokemon is trying to
Man, punch this bitch in the face.
have Serena fight for her love and make Ash cooler as a result. The last idea for why Pokemon gave Serena a love story, other than the region being based in France, the city of love, and Pokemon making Ash into a Giga Chad, is it's funny. It's drama. Midway and toward the end of the series, Pokemon only amplifies this by making Serena's feelings towards Ash more obvious.
We're out on a date.
Examples are in the episodes Under the Pledging Tree, where Ash and Serena go on a non-technical date shopping for gifts for their Pokemon. Every episode with Miette, especially in that one Party Dancecapades, which is probably the most popular more shipping episode, where Serena is about to finally dance with Ash. Everything slows down, he hands his hand towards the camera, and as she's about to grab it, the dance ends. This moment broke the
Man, life is so so evil sometimes. Like, this girl's crying. This was her only chance to dance with her beloved Ash, and like the song stops.
internet back
Like,
in
life doesn't care about this girl.
the day. Another episode which did the same was Battling at Full Volume. In here, we get one of the wildest scenes in all of Pokemon. Ash walks out really sick and steps over towards Serena, barely conscious, and
Now's our chance. Now.
What's wrong?
He's gonna confess.
I
Confess your love, your feelings.
Iron Tail.
like, what even
What? Wait. What did he just say?
Iron Tail.
like
Iron Tail, huh? What? Ash, I think you're autistic. Ash, I think you're autistic. I don't know, Ash.
what even was this? Yes, it's funny. Yes, it's drama. But now that we know why Pokemon made Serena's character the way she is, how did Pokemon turn that into an accidental romance if from the very beginning we knew Serena liked Ash? That's the thing. Pokemon started out Serena's character as one who admires her childhood hero, but really only keeping it in for occasional humor. It was never intended for their relationship to be anything more than an on-screen gag. We see this clear.
Don't say this. You're saying that this girl's heart is a joke for us. Like, she's putting her heart out there. She's showing her feelings, her vulnerability, her soul, and you're just for jokes.
Clearly.
Like, ha. This girl has love in her heart. I'm gonna laugh.
By all the
Like, I don't think this is so funny. I think this is sad. I'm gonna cry for this girl. I want her to succeed and marry Ash. I don't know anymore.
moments of Serena blushing right in front of
And
Mr.
Ash doesn't care because his soul is empty. I don't
Oblivious,
know.
and then getting crushed when something interrupts them, like when the dance ends or when Ash rage baits her. Has Pokemon confirmed that their intent was to make the romance a gag? No, but they also never mentioned about making their relationship serious either. You could argue there were moments of Ash liking her back. An example could be when he complimented her new look after she got a haircut and changed
Aw.
into her new outfit. With the blue ribbon, Ash
See, Ash is not a douche. Who said Ash was a dude? I know I said it, but who said that?
Serena from
I think this is a great guy.
shopping episode. So while there may have been a few times here and there, it wasn't their intention to have them as a couple, as this is Pokemon.
Like, he's being gentle and everything. He's not being like, he's not saying like your face looks like a trash.
About more
He's not saying
specifically
that.
Ash,
Wait,
who
her hair changed.
yeah, has pretty much zero romantic feelings. That's not gonna stop the fans from complaining though, as after many ranted about how Ash didn't get with Serena in the dance episode, the writers kinda were forced to give the community what they wanted, something more serious, fitting, without officially
Finally!
pairing them up.
Wait, do you have the coolest Pokemon?
What they wanted, something more serious, fitting, without
Come on, man. You have the coolest ones.
officially pairing them up, since they can't just let their main character and show be turned into a true romance anime. Instead, during one of the saddest goodbye episodes, we see Pokemon make a very bold move. As Serena was leaving to continue her goal of becoming a contest performer, she says goodbye to her friends and tells Ash,
You're the kind of person I want to be.
Aw.
Next time we meet, you're gonna like the kind of person I've grown into.
Maybe not. Maybe you're become a psycho.
Awesome!
At that, she leaves, riding down the escalator, satisfied and ready to move on to her next adventure. Nope, she turns
Love fades. That's the ending.
back to give the Pokemon
He's not gonna see her again.
Master one more thing.
What? Wait, she kissed him. She kissed Ash. He has hearts. His heart's beating. Oh my god. Now he's in love and she's gone forever. So this is the end of his romantic. Poor Ash. No. No. That's sad.
Who'd have thunk it? Pokemon actually confirmed and went through with this. I'm still kind of amazed, honestly. Again, does this mean they're confirmed boyfriend-girlfriend? No. Even when Serena returns in episode 115 of Journeys, we don't see them get together. Yet, I can't help but think that this is the closest we'll ever see of Ash being in a relationship with anyone in the Pokemon anime, which is essentially what I argued in this video, where I rank all of Ash's female companions on their likelihood of getting with Ash.
Man, you're ranking out the Ash's girlfriends. I wanna see this. This is funny. I think this is really funny. I wanna watch this. I love seeing about this great deep mind that Ash's mind. Like Ash is my inspiration. Like Socrates. Ash is like Socrates to me. Like no, he's not. I don't know what I'm saying.